welcome back. My name is Kari and today I'm doing an unhaul video. So I went to a bag sale and got books and ran out of shelf room. Therefore I needed to get rid of several. I already had a small pile going. This bumped it up to about 30. I'm not going to go over the plots because that would just take too long. There's a couple that are I didn't like the edition or I got an extra one somehow. Most of them are I haven't touched this and they've been on my TBR for more than 5 years and I will not touch them. So I'm getting rid of them and somebody else will enjoy them more. I know there's at least 2 school books, but let's get into those. Also, if you can hear the lawnmower, I'm sorry. This is when I have the time to film. We're getting rid of a constitutional law supplement, because duh. Guilt by Catherine Longshore, YA historical fiction. Shadows and Strongholds by Elizabeth Chadwick, adult historical fiction. The Day the Fall Stood Still by Kathy Marie Buchanan, same. And this would be the other school book, evidence supplement. I got a double of this, which is Dragon by Saladin Ahmed and Dave Acosta. Double of this, Hidden Window Mystery by Carolyn Keene. This was very kindly gifted to me by Abby from Abby of Pelliner. Go check out her channel, always linked down below. But it's a duplicate. Exit Strategy by Martha Wells, which I have read and it's fantastic. I love it, but again, duplicate. Empire of the Vampire by Jay Kristoff. A 365-day devotional that I have not touched in 10 years. Which it turns out I did have, but now I have a prettier edition. Books 4 through 6 of Anne of Green Gables. An Unconditional Freedom by Alyssa Cole. Daughter of Silk by Linda Lee Chaikin. Polar Express. There's a CD in this thing that I have never touched. 2 giant encyclopedias, one of mythology and one of ancient Rome. 2 coffee books, one to do with haunted castles and one to do with JFK, neither of which are interesting to me. A tiny little booklet about Queen Elizabeth because I could have written this thing. What Would the Founders Do by Richard Brookhiser, I don't care. King Arthur by Martin Doherty, I do care, but I've read some of the more ancient texts, you know, like The Once and Future King or the Lord Arthur, that's the one. So if I wanted that, I could read those. Kings and Queens of England. I can sing the Horrible History song. Black Prism by Brent Weeks, no interest. The Sirens trilogy, which is Sirens Song, Sirens Song, Storm's Siren, and Siren's Fury by Mary Weber. They've been on my TBR for 10 years and I look at them every time and go, they're pretty, I'll read them, and then I'm not going to. Year of the Hangman by Gary Blackwood. The Story of Coretta Scott King by Octavia Vivian. 50 Political Ideas I apparently really need to know. With LBJ's quotes. I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter. And to be clear, this one and the next several all sound interesting, but they're all contemporaries. And I don't reach for contemporaries. So I'm going to get rid of these perfectly brand new books, never been opened, so that somebody who will enjoy them will read them. What I Carry by Jennifer Longo. We Are Totally Normal by Rahul Kanakia. Color Me In by Natasha Diaz. Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson, which is not a contemporary, but I don't do science fiction much. Till the Last Man by Jeff Shara. And lastly, The Auschwitz Escape by Joel Rosenberg. Getting rid of all these books means I actually have about a shelf left of space on all of my bookshelves because I rearranged them as well. But those are all the books I'm getting rid of. Won't be keeping any of them. So you're welcome to try and convince me. Just know that it's futile. So, sorry about that. Anyway, that's my unhaul, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!